Welcome back to Turbo Trendz TV, the channel where horsepower meets innovation. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a gear shift in the automotive world. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic names in the compact car segment, the all-new 2026 Honda Civic. You thought you knew the Civic? Think again. Honda has redefined what it means to be efficient, stylish, and fun to drive, all while packing it into a familiar but evolved package. Exterior: from the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Civic, it's clear this isn't just another mid-cycle refresh. Honda went back to the drawing board with this one, crafting a look that's sleeker, more aerodynamic, and more mature. Up front, the changes are immediate and striking. The grille has been narrowed slightly, giving the Civic a more athletic stance. The signature LED headlights now have a sharper, more aggressive look, and are flanked by redesigned daytime running lights that give off a premium vibe. The lower fascia is more angular with larger air intakes, and depending on the trim, you might even get a blacked-out honeycomb mesh design that subtly hints at performance. Honda has clearly aimed to give the Civic a bolder face that can stand toe-to-toe with more expensive competitors. Swinging around to the side, the Civic's silhouette remains low and streamlined, but there are new character lines that add dimension and motion. The roof line flows smoothly into the rear deck, giving the car a fastback-like appearance. Wheel options range from conservative 16-inch alloys on the bass trims to sportier 18-inch black finished wheels on the touring and seat trims. The side mirrors are now sleeker, and integrated turn signals are standard across all models. There's also a subtle chrome belt line that traces the side windows, adding a touch of sophistication. It's clear that Honda's designers focused on proportions and details to make sure the Civic doesn't just look good, it looks purposeful. Now let's head to the rear, and this is where things get even more interesting. The taillights are all new, featuring a smoked-out finish and a more angular design that complements the front. A full-width LED strip connects the tail lamps on select trims, adding a tech-savvy vibe. The rear bumper is sculpted, and there's a redesigned lower diffuser that varies by trim. Sport trims get a more aggressive design, and in some models, you'll even find dual exhaust outlets with polished tips. There's also a new trunk clip spoiler that adds just enough flair without going over the top. It's clean, sporty, and unmistakably Civic. Interior: opening the door and sliding inside the 2026 Civic reveals just how far Honda has come in terms of interior quality and technology. The layout is clean, modern, and intuitive. Everything is where it should be. Honda has gone with the horizontal design theme that visually stretches the cabin, making it feel more spacious. One of the standout features is the full-width honeycomb mesh that conceals the air vents, giving the dash a minimalist yet functional aesthetic. Material quality has improved dramatically. Soft-touch plastics, contrast stitching, and even faux leather accents make the cabin feel upmarket. The digital instrument cluster is now fully customizable and standard on more trims than before. The infotainment system has finally caught up to the competition, with the standard 9-inch touchscreen on most trims, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a smoother, lag-free interface. Touring trims get a 12-speaker Bose premium audio system, and trust me, it delivers crisp highs and deep bass that'll make any commute feel like a concert. There are USB-C ports both front and rear, along with wireless charging and available dual-zone climate control. Honda has really made the Civic's cabin a place you actually want to spend time in. When it comes to comfort and practicality, the Civic still leads the class. The front seats are well bolstered, supportive for long drives, and now offer heating and ventilation in the higher trims. Rear passengers get decent legroom and improved seat cushioning, and while the Civic remains a compact, it never feels cramped. The trunk offers ample cargo space, and the rear seats fold flat to accommodate longer items. Whether you're commuting, road tripping, or just running errands, the Civic adapts with ease. Performance: under the hood, Honda offers a couple of tried-and-true powertrains that have been refined for the 2026 model year. The standard engine is a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder that produces around 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a continuously variable transmission that's been retuned for better responsiveness and efficiency. For those who crave a little more punch, there's the 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, pushing out 180 horsepower and 177 pound-feet of torque. This engine delivers strong mid-range performance and excellent fuel economy up to 42 mpg on the highway. If you're after something more spirited, the Civic Si continues to deliver the goods. It retains the 1.5-liter turbo but bumps the torque slightly and pairs it with a 6-speed manual transmission. Only no CVT here. The clutch feel is light, the shifts are precise, and the rev matching feature makes even novice drivers feel like pros. The ride is firm but never punishing, thanks to a sport-tuned suspension, and the steering offers impressive feedback. The result is a car that feels engaging and nimble whether you're cruising city streets or carving through winding roads. Handling remains one of the Civic's strong suits. Honda's engineers have fine-tuned the chassis, offering improved body rigidity and revised suspension geometry that translates to better road feel, tighter cornering, and reduced body roll. Even the base models handle with confidence, while the higher trims, especially the Si, give you a taste of genuine fun behind the wheel. Noise insulation has also been improved, and combined with the upgraded sound system and more refined ride, the Civic now feels much more mature than previous generations. Safety is another area where the 2026 Civic shines. Honda sensing is now standard across all trims and includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, road departure mitigation, and traffic sign recognition. New for 2026 is a driver attention monitor and a more refined low-speed follow function for smoother stop-and-go driving. The Civic also earned top safety ratings, making it not just fun and efficient, but also one of the safest choices in its class. So how much does all this cost? The 2026 Honda Civic starts at around $24,000 for the Base LX trim, which still offers a lot of value for the money. The X trim with the turbo engine and more comfort features will set you back around $27,000. Step up to the touring trim, and you're looking at just over $30,000, but with all the bells and whistles including leather seats, Bose audio, and advanced driver aids. The performance-oriented Civic Si sits right around $30,500 and is still one of the best enthusiast bargains out there. Factor in Honda's legendary reliability and resale value, and the Civic continues to be a smart buy no matter which trim you choose. Wrapping it all up, the 2026 Honda Civic doesn't just play at Safia, it sets a new standard. It's sharper looking, more refined inside and out, and delivers performance and practicality in a package that's hard to beat. Honda didn't reinvent the Civic, they evolved it, carefully and thoughtfully. And the result is a compact car that doesn't feel compact in any of the ways that matter. Whether you're a daily commuter, a first-time buyer, or someone who just loves a well-rounded car, the 2026 Civic deserves your attention. Thanks for watching Trendz TV. If you enjoyed this detailed review, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow car enthusiasts, and drop your thoughts in the comments. So what do you think of the new Civic? Would you go for the turbo, or stick with the reliable base engine? And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth reviews, industry news, and test drives coming your way every week. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your wheels rolling. Peace out.